On average, it's 30 feet long.
30 feet. That is literally the size of a London bus.
The size of a London bus, guys.
Right. Let's talk about allergies versus intolerances, because honestly, I feel like people get really confused with these two words.
I feel like people lump those two words together when actually they're really different. Okay, so an allergy is when your immune system overreacts to something harmless, like a peanut or pollen. Your body thinks it's under attack and triggers a big immune response, even though there's no real threat.
Exactly. And you get things like hives, itching, swelling, and even breathing problems. I mean, it can get really serious, for example, anaphylaxis, which can be life-threatening.
I mean, a lot of people with severe allergies, like peanuts or shellfish, have to be super careful. I know lots of people have to carry around EpiPens in case they eat something that will trigger something.
Yeah, exactly. And those like reactions that can happen really quickly, usually within minutes or even a couple of hours.
Yeah, it's fast and intense. That's why you've got to be super careful if you're allergic to something. So with intolerances, it's more about your digestive system not being able to handle a certain food or substance. It's not your immune system freaking out, it's your body just has a hard time breaking it down.
Exactly. So for example, if you're lactose intolerant, your body doesn't have enough of the enzyme it needs to process dairy. So instead of your immune system getting involved, it's all about your digestive system kind of sorting out that process of dairy instead.
Exactly. And the most common symptoms of a food intolerance, you've got your bloating, you've got headache, you've got fatigue, you've got skin issues. So it's more uncomfortable symptoms and annoying symptoms rather than a life-threatening one like with an allergy.
Yeah, exactly. And with these symptoms, they happen like over a longer period of time as well. So some people might have something for dinner and then wake up in the morning feeling all sluggish, tired, maybe they have a headache, and they might wake up and think, oh, maybe I've had a bad night's sleep, whereas actual fact is what they ate for dinner beforehand is what's affected them the next morning.
Do you know how long your gut actually is?
Don't think so.
On average, it's 30 feet long.
30 feet. That is literally the size of a London bus.
The size of a London bus, guys. That's how long a gut is. So that's why it takes a long time to process things.
Yeah, I heard it could take up to 2 to 5 days depending
Yeah.
on what it is that you've eaten or, you know, how big the meal was as well.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people mistake it, so they will eat something and they'll feel bloated straight away and they think it's that thing that they've just eaten, whereas because, like we say, your gut is so long, when it can actually take up to 2 to 5 days.